Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to a video. Today in the video we are going to start a series. Now I did talk about starting the series, but today you're gonna notice I am on different controls at the moment, and that is because I am currently on my personal computer. Also the mic is a lot more staticky and does sound a lot louder. So yeah. But welcome to a video today. We are going to begin building Stampy's world. Now I did say that I was going to probably start this series, but not through my PS4. That is because I am on the personal computer. I'm on my computer. I am on PC. So today we're building this on PC, and yeah, I'm using a controller, however. So how I've actually done this and how I've had to do this is I've got the Stampy's world, his world on my PS4, chilling, which is his actual world from the thing, and I have the game. So fun fact, this version of Minecraft I'm using right here is actually the one I use when I use which I use to work out how build on my PS4 for the town series. However, this is what we're doing different. Today I'm using my PS4 to work on the town, the entire world. So, yeah. But now you may be wondering, well, why am I using the PC version instead of the PS4 version? That is due to the way we're going to be using this world. Now there will be a link in the description below to this world, and this is going to be a better super flat world. Now what do I mean by that? Well, I'm not going to do it because it's going to take me a while to dig down. I've just grabbed all these blocks, but pretty much, if you're on a normal super flat world and you dig down, you'll hit bedrock within four blocks. But thankfully, on this is a world called Better Super Flat. And you'll notice the clouds are a lot closer. The reason why I'm on a Better Super Flat world is because it pretty much we can dig down a lot. I think it's like 1,000 blocks deep or something like that, or 600 blocks deep or something like that. It's about a lot of blocks deep. We're not going to need to go all the way down to pretty much where bedrock will be. And yeah, so we're going to be playing on this because we're going to have to build a lot of the underground stuff. If you're playing on normal super flat, you can't build the underground stuff like the nether portal room and stuff like that. So we are just going to be doing a lot of this. Alright, so let's begin the build. Now, first another thing I want to explain is, yes, we're going to be doing a mixture of new and old. So yeah. Now another thing I want to explain is I did have a comment once, and I won't say who it's from because it wasn't like the nicest comment in the world, but okay, it was in a comment nonetheless. Pretty much the comment was, just buy the world. Now, the reason, pretty much, I think it was more of, why doing this series? Why don't people just buy the world? Which is true, you could just buy the world. However, I'm doing the series, this series here, this How to Build Stampy's Bedroom, is for people who are on PlayStation, on PS3, Xbox 360, or a version, or Java and stuff, and can't buy Stampy's World for either a few reasons. Maybe they can't buy. Maybe they're not allowed to buy microtransactions, or they don't want to buy microtransactions, or whatever. And say you just want to learn how to build the world, but you don't want to buy the world, then that is fine. Also, some people do just enjoy building the world, and they just want to learn how to build it, because sometimes it is quite fun to learn. So we're going to do it anyway. So here we go. Let's begin. Sorry, I've rambled on for very quick. So what are we going to need for this first build? Well, we are going to be switching between blocks, but for right now, we're going to need oak logs. That is actually also incorrect. I do apologize. This is supposed to be spruce. I did just notice that when I grabbed it. I usually build it out of oak. Now I am going to be rebuilding this house because in this video, I know I did a video on it before, but I'm going to be doing another one because yeah, we're going to need spruce log, oak fence, oak planks, sandstone, glass, blue wool, snow block, stone, and grey wool. Yeah, the reason why I want to do this again is because I want to kind of explain a lot more things, and I want to do it again. But anyway, we're going to place one block up like that. Let me just make sure I don't know if there's any sound, so let me just make sure there's sound, because the sound I do turn off when I'm playing. There's no sound. I turn off when I'm playing Minecraft normally, so there we go. So we're going to place a spruce block here, and we're going to place up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say a spruce log. And then on top of those spruce logs, we'll place 6 oak up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll place an oak plank on top like that. Now, we're going to place... So this depends on how do you want your house facing. So we're going to have a house... Or where do you want your house to be facing? So I want my the glass of it to be facing that way. So we're going to go back this way, 15. So depending on where you want the glass to be facing, you're going to build back 15. So we're going to build back 15 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I believe that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. Another thing I also want to quickly explain is, for anyone wondering about the town, how am I going to be doing the town? The town is going to be the exact same as I've been doing it in this playthrough. I'm going to be doing the town in this playthrough as well. I'm not just going to skip the town because I'm doing it in a different playthrough. I will be doing it in this one as well. Alright, so we're going to build like a 9 on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So technically 8, but yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay, 8, 9. So yeah. So technically we're building back 8, but technically it's 9 altogether back. So yeah. So it should be 9 on this side and 15 on this side, and then just make a rectangle. I have seen people, sorry, this will get nighttime. This world has a daylight cycle, which I can't turn off, unfortunately, so I probably won't keep changing it in the cheats. I'll probably just go to bed a few times, but yeah. So yeah, so we're now going to continue building the supports down, which again is just 6, and there's spruce log there, and yeah, if you place plank there, don't, because it's not easy to do. Now, I've seen people call this a square. This is a rectangle. When I was watching that Captain Rex guy who did his little thing, which is not the way I learned how to build this house, he kept calling it a square, and everyone else has been copying his build keeps calling it a square. It's a rectangle. Anyway, so next we're just going to fill in this rectangle. Again, it is a rectangle, not a square. Okay, a square is even, a rectangle is not. Technically, a rectangle is also even, but a rectangle is longer, is like a longer square. But yeah. So when we've filled that all in, we're basically going to fill. Now again, you may be like, well, Stampy doesn't have a wooden floor. Yeah, I know. Wait a second. Hold on. I remember when I first built this one, I was like, huh, Stampy doesn't have a wooden floor. I eventually learned why. So when we've done the floor, we're then going to place this oak wood around it like this, or oak planks around it like that. So it should look like this, like a little bit of a bathtub. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we are going to basically fill this interior bit with blue wool, like so. And then we're going to be doing a pattern, and you'll see the pattern in a memento. I do want to quickly apologise about the static. It's just my microphone at the moment is very shitty. But I am planning on buying a newer one. Sorry, not a cheap one, a newer one. So I am planning on finding one that's quite cheap. But yeah, considering getting a quadcast, which aren't super cheap, but they're not that pricey either. So yeah. Okay, so when you've done that, basically place three high on all 4 corners of oak planks like that, on all 4 corners. And when you've done that, we're going to then place 2 sandstone on the 15 side. We're going to place sandstone in the left, next to the left and the right, so like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place glass on. Now it could be one of the 15s. It really does not matter, though it does depend on where you've been. Also, by the way, another thing I want to quickly talk about is I've also been building this house on the world, the town world. So yeah, I'll explain a lot of stuff in a bit. So yeah, okay. So now on the so now I've done the where the balcony is going to be. We're now going to turn left. So if we turn left or on the side by 9, we're just going to do this pattern of sandstone high, 3 sandstone and 3 oak planks high, or technically oak planks and sandstone high, 3 high. So we're going to keep doing this all the time, and we should eventually get it. Don't do that. It needs to be. You need to have with the corners. You need to have these sandstones being like 1 here and 1 here, because there needs to be an oak plank here. I keep saying log. I don't know why. I keep getting confused. But yeah. So I'll do this pattern, and while we all do this pattern, yeah. So I've been building this town I've been building this house in my town world, and I'm still building through it at the moment. But I've also updated the path a little bit. But the path I'll be doing in this world will be the exact same as the one in Stampy's world. Now I do want to explain there will be a lot of digging stuff out. So I may do videos. I might either just do videos myself on. I might do like a full video about just digging stuff out. Or I might just do that off camera and explain how to do it. But okay, so when we've done that, what we're now going to do is we're going to now do the interior of snow. So how to do the snow? Actually, let's break out the door first. So how we're going to break out the door is you're going to see there's this sandstone on this back wall right here. Yes, this back wall also. I don't know if I explain this. This back wall needs to be this back wall here. Don't build, if you built glass on the other side, don't. This back wall here is supposed to be the same pattern as these ones, here and here. And yeah, so when we've done that, I need to reconnect my controller, which is connected to my PS4. Okay, so now we've done that. What we're going to do is we're going to find the middle one. So you'll see there's 3 on this side, 3 on this side, but there's this one by itself here on the middle. We're going to go to this one, we're going to turn around, we're going to go forward, and we're going to break these 2 like that. And now we're just going to leave it. And also to notice the middle is there should be 5 on each, 5 on each side, so we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. So yeah. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to go on around on the left and the right, left and the back, the sides and the back, and fill it all with snow. Also, another thing I want to explain is why, for anyone wondering why I'm making this series again, I'm doing this bit of the world, the bedroom again, is again because I just want to explain how to do things again. Oh shit. So yeah. When we've done that, you're going to want to basically when you've done that, we're going to stand pretty much at the glass. We're going to look towards this way. We're going to turn left, and we're going to go to the corner of this left. We're going to break 2 here. We're going to walk in. We're going to turn right. We're going to break 2 here. And then we're going to walk straight over to this sandstone here. We're going to look up. There should be snow right here. And we're just going to break the snow here. And then we should see the sky and this oak plank here. That's because that's going to lead into Alpha Lee's bedroom. The room of no requirement after he was exposed. It's a bit weird. But yeah. Okay, so now we've done that, what we're going to now do is we'll do the balcony. So the balcony is going to be very easy to do. We're going to the 3rd block on the left from the door, so the 3rd block, and we're just going to go to the 3rd block on the right. So it's going to be like that. So it's going to be 7 altogether. And we're going to build this back 4, or 3, which will technically be 4. So this balcony needs to be 4 back. It needs to be 4 by 7. And then yeah. We're actually going to make it double thick as well. I got a message from someone saying, "What are you saying?" From a guy I haven't spoken to in a while. So yeah, we're gonna go and basically. So now we made it double thick. We're basically now add the fence around it so people don't fall off the balcony, and we're also gonna add the supports next to it as well. Now, for anyone wondering why I'm adding supports to this build, well, it's because that's what Stampy does. Because even though it's Minecraft and not everything apart from like gravel and sand defies physics. Stampy wants it to look like things defy physics in this game. So yeah. Okay, so now I've done that. What we're going to do is we're going to do the roof. So the roof, how we're going to do the roof is we're going to start the pattern by placing the first block, which is going to be we're going to place we want this this grey wool to be here, and then from here we're just going to continue the pattern. And the pattern, if you've ever seen a chessboard, you should no, that's supposed to go. You should know what type of pattern we're going for. We're going for a checkered pattern. Now, how I want to explain this is, don't put the stone here because we need to keep this open because this is where the stairs are going to go to get into this room because this is going to have a room to it. But yeah, so we're just going to, actually I'm going to hurry because my intro took forever. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, so basically, so pretty much just keep doing this checkered pattern. It'll look like a very rectangular chessboard, but yeah. So we're just going to continuously keep doing this. Now I'm actually currently I'm not using his actual world for this section because this section I know how to build from both Darman and Captain Rex. So yeah. Also, the thing I want to talk about is when Captain Rex talked about like Darman did a lot of things wrong. He did from what I've seen in my world and compared to like Stampy's actual world, a lot of stuff that Darman did. He did a few of a few of the blocks were in like some of the wrong places, but apart from that, most of it was correct. But yeah. Anyway, so now we've done that. What we're actually going to do is we're now going to do the roof. So the roof is going to go back. We're going to do this. We're going to go on the top, and we're going to go back one line, up one, and then we're going to go back. But when we go back, we're going to miss 2 blocks like that. We're then going to go back again, but we're going to miss 2 blocks before we start. And then we're going to go back, but we're going to go 3 like that. So we need to at least go up. We need to basically go up in lines, but keep missing 2 blocks like that. So it needs to basically be 2, 2, 2, and then this top one here needs to be 3. So yeah. So basically we're going to just say, to do it fast, we're just going to do this. Again, go back, miss 2 here, keep going, and then just go back and miss 2. I'll build 3 on the top like that. Okay, so we have now completely done the entire of the thing. So we're actually going to get rid of every block apart from the oak wood and the sandstone, because we're going to want to grab our oak slabs. So for the roof, we're going to do all oak slabs, and so what we're going to break is we're going to break the left and the right oak wood on this front bit, and we're just going to fill this all in with slab here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing this pattern of oak slab and sandstone for this roof, but we are going to break, when we get to the slab, we are going to break the oak wood that is on the side where we did the second, where we did like the two gap. I think you can kind of get what I'm doing, but so like we're going to break this side and this side when it comes to the slab. So we're going to break here, we're going to break here. I know it's getting night time. I'll place the bed in a minute. I'll show you where to place the bed. Actually, I'll do that now. The bed is very easy to know how to place. I'll do it right now, actually. So the bed, now we're going to do a red bed because I'm going for like a very original look of his house. But if you want to go for a kind of current, I would go with an orange bed, but yeah. And to get his bed, you're basically going to go from the door, and we're going to go forward, and we'll place it right across from his door, and we're just going to sleep in it. Because it gets very dark in this world, and yeah. Okay, so now we've done that, we're going to go back out. We're just going to fly because, yeah. And pretty much what we're just going to do is we're just going to keep doing this pattern. Very simple pattern to continuously do. Oh, shit, don't do that. But yeah. Now, for anyone wondering why do I keep doing worlds and building this build and stuff like that, it's just because I enjoy building it. It's a fun build. It is a fun build. I enjoy building it. I've had people ask me, it's like, well, why don't you just use Stampy's actual world and then just claim to everyone that it's your actual world, or as a world that you built? But not only be that, no one's gonna if I do that, no one's gonna believe me. But it's also that it's not just that. It's not that I just wanna. It's not that I want to build the world for like recognition, or like people like, oh my god, she built Stampy's world. She's cool. I can bet I'm gonna get comments from people who are gonna like try and slate me off for referring to myself as she. But look at my birth certificate, you'll find out. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the back. Here's the back. We're going to the bottom left. We're going to break out 2. We're going to go to the right. We're going to break out 2. Now, what you will also notice is we did it on the second block of each. So make sure you have 3 in the middle and 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Because on the second block on each side, on the left and the right, we need to make sure we break out 1, which is where the doors are going to be. I also work this out. Break this here and do a double door. Break the one on the right, on the left, sorry, and do that. The door needs to be facing that way, like that. Do the same thing here. Oh, don't break. Oh, fuck's sake. Try not to break the snow because that'll happen. But yeah, and just do that, break that, and then do that. Now, according to, let me just have a look and see if it is what's the same thing in his. Okay, so it's not. So Captain Rex is a little bit different to. Yeah, so Captain Rex is different. I don't know if he just changed it or if he put it back to how it used to be. But from what I'm seeing, there is still sandstone above the door, even on his actual world. So I'm going to leave it like that. So, yeah. And I believe... Oh, now let's do the interior. So, the interior. Now, we are going to grab a few things. So first of all, let's do the balcony. So we're going to grab a cake. Actually, we'll do the balcony last. So, we're also going to need to get a bed, but we'll do that. We're going to obviously keep the bed there because that's going to lay out what we're going to need to do a few things. So we're going to go from left, middle, and right. So from left, we're going to go and grab an oak log. We're going to grab a cake. Cake. I always forget where cake is. It's in miscellaneous food. A cake. We're going to grab... what else we're going? A jukebox, a crafting table, a jukebox. I'm going old-fashioned with this one. Crafting table, jukebox. Item frame, diamond boots. We also need red carpet. A bookshelf. No, we need a painting and a picture. Or a painting and oak signs. Sorry. Right. So from the left, what we're going to do is we're going to place an oak log here. And we'll place a cake on top. We're going to place a crafting table in the middle and a jukebox on the right. And then we're going to place a red carpet here. Next to here, so right on top of here, we're going to place an item frame that says here. And now there is a sign here, and I can't remember. I'm just going to write it because I believe it's how it says it. But it's going to be Christmas. It's going to be Christmas. I can write signs. Christmas. Prezi. From Santa. Like that. And apparently it's spelled incorrectly on purpose, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so next we're going to have the signs, which are going to go here, here, and then a painting here. And this painting has to be of the man. It has to be of like a man and fire. This one has to be a picture of this man with fire. Looks like fire to me. Yeah, what we're going to do before we get rid of the signs, however, is we're going to write signs, and I'm going to put, I think this is this sign says I love Stampy, and I think underneath this is a love heart. And then I think it says loser, and then it's like I can write signs on this. Oh, that's the wrong one. I've got to find out which one this is. Oh, like that, loser. Oh no, it's like this. It's like that, and then that and that. Oh no, not that and that. There we go. So it's loser like that, and then it's bed, capital B, bed for one because nobody loves Stampy. Like that. And that's what the signs should say. So the signs on this should say I love Stampy with a love heart on the bottom, loser with like that and a thing, and then it should say bed for one because no one loves Stampy. I don't know who wrote this one, but then this was hit the target, and this was also hit the target, so yeah. Now, if you are playing on an old version that might be is like questionable with, and the signs have to have approval, then the sign may not accept it because it may think that you're like trying to bully someone. Sometimes signs can do that in thing. Oh yeah. Now, so for the middle, we're going to grab a bookshelf and a torch, and then for the right, which we can do on the same thing, we're going to grab dirt, a trapdoor, a poppy. I'm actually going to grab a picture first because I'm going to place the picture before I place the poppy. Where's the poppy? Where's the poppy? Poppies are here. We're going to pop. Now, it used to be a rose, but it's changed to a poppy because, well, roses look like roses have turned into rose bushes now, so they've changed how roses work, which upsets me, but it's fine. And then we need to do chests, chest. We need a double chest and an ender chest. Okay, so how we're going to do it is we're going to grab. Put a bookshelf there and there next to his bed, and we're going to do it like that. So they make the signs a lot easier to see. We're going to place a torch here just because it makes it a lot easier. Now apparently there's supposed to be a lever here. You can place the lever if you would like to. I'm not going to place it because I don't want to, but if you want to place it, feel free to place it. Anyway, we're going to place dirt block here, and we're going to place double chest here and here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place trapdoors here and here, which is supposed to make it look like a plant bed. And then we're going to place a poppy, but we're not going to place that yet because what we're going to do is here, we're going to place a painting, and it needs to be a painting of what apparently is two plants, but to me it looks like two cups. And you'll see which one I'm on about in a minute. I don't know what it's called. If I knew what it was called, I'd just search up the name of the painting, but I don't know what it's called. That one, this one. It looks like two cups, but from different texture pack, it looks like two plants. So I actually don't know what type of painting it's supposed to be, but yeah. And we've done that to place poppy there. Again, Poppy doesn't change location, so yeah. Okay, so there we go. That is his bedroom now done. Let's just finish off with the. I guess we may as well finish off the last part of this world. Last part of this build with finishing off Elfa Lee's bedroom. To basically finish off Elfa Lee's bedroom, we're basically going to place just one up to there, and then we're going to place pretty much these all the way back. Not like that. Fuck! I do that every time. Try not to break anything that you didn't mean to break, because, yeah, you can do that sometimes. But yeah, just place these all the way back to here and place those up like that. And then pretty much just place this back like that. And then what we're going to do is, this is going to look kind of scary when we do it, but we're going to do it nonetheless. We're going to grab a sign here, we'll place a torch. We'll place a sign here. And this is going to be called room of, and then no, and then this is going to be requirement, like that, which apparently is a Harry Potter reference, but I don't know. And then I don't know if the sign's supposed to be here, or I'm just gonna put it on the wall here, but that's your choice if you would like to do that. But yeah, so that's the room of no requirement done. That used to be Alpha Lee's bedroom, but that's changed since then, since he was found to be a bit weird. But that is pretty much it done. So there we go. We have finished building Stampys. Oh, door. Now, sorry, last thing actually. Door. Glass. Yeah. So the door is, you may actually remember, Alpha Lee accidentally broke this door. Sorry, in the wrong place. Alpha Lee accidentally broke this door. How to do the door, you're supposed to do a double door like that, and then place it like that. And it's supposed to be flush on the outside like that. Because how he does it, his intro is always he goes from here and he goes, or it used to be he goes from here and goes, and then, yeah. So yeah, also this is going to be, for anyone wondering what type of update version this is going to be, this is going to be a mixture of like 2017 to now, because I'm going to be building a lot of his newer stuff as well. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's pretty much the house. I might as well show you an outsider view of it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.